Have you ever stopped to ponder the paradox of self-awareness? How the most critical of us often resist criticism themselves? It's an intriguing thought, isn't it? Once upon a time, in a bustling city, lived a man named Victor. Victor was known far and wide for his sharp tongue and critical eye. He had a knack for spotting the tiniest speck of dust on a clean table, the smallest mistake in a well-executed plan. Yet, for all his critical acuity, Victor had a blind spot: himself. Victor was a talented painter and his art was well received, but every time someone tried to provide constructive feedback, he'd lash out, belittling them and their opinions. He had a habit of burning bridges, severing ties with anyone who dared to point out his flaws. In his eyes, he was flawless, and anyone who thought otherwise was beneath him. Victor's arrogance and inability to accept criticism didn't just hurt his relationships, it stunted his growth as an artist. He was so busy at picking apart others' work that he never took the time to refine his own. His art, once vibrant and compelling, became stagnant and repetitive. And the saddest part, he didn't even realize it. In life, we often encounter victors, people so focused on the specks in others' eyes that they ignore the log in their own. They belittle others, not realizing the harm they're causing, not just to those they criticize, but to themselves as well. Accepting criticism isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength, of maturity, of self-awareness. It shows that you're open to growth, to improvement, to becoming a better version of yourself. And isn't that what life is all about? It's important to remember that everyone has flaws, and that's okay. It's part of being human. What's not okay is refusing to acknowledge those flaws and mistreating others in the process. So, to the victors out there, take a step back. Look inward, understand the harm you're causing, and make a change. Because the world doesn't need more critics, it needs more kind, understanding, and self-aware individuals. Thank you for tuning into this conversation. If you found this story and its message meaningful, share it. Spread the word, because the first step towards change is awareness. Together, we can make the world a better place. One story, one conversation, one shared video at a time.